Hello students, our next topic is Earth's magnetism. Earth's magnetism. So we'll be talking about where the magnetism in Earth originated, or is it a real concept, or is there any magnetic field? Are there any evidences about magnetic field inside the Earth? Okay. So first of all, we had two things. It all started with a story. It was 600 BC, 600 years BC. Okay, at that time, an island in Greece named Magnesia, that was named later on. But in that island, what happened? When the shepherds were moving, what happened? Their foot or the shoes were made up of wood, but it had iron nails. So what happened to that? They stuck on the ground. So what happened? They assumed that there was some kind of force which was attracting them. Here you can understand that because there were iron nails inside it, it was being attracted due to the magnetic field of the Earth. This was one of the evidence. Second evidence is whenever you suspend any bar magnet, with a wire or a rope or anything, then it will align itself only in the north-south direction. It will align itself with only north-south direction, where the north pole will be aligned with the direction of Earth's north pole. Even if you rotate anything and suspend it freely, it will once again come in the alignment of Earth's magnetic field. Okay, so final point where it will rest will be always in the direction of Earth's magnetic field. So from here we have two evidences which says that there is some kind of magnetic field inside the Earth. There is some kind of magnetic field inside the Earth. That I have written over here. There was Greece island and about the shoes and all. Here the second thing is a thin, if you suspend any magnet, it will rest in north-south direction. So both the evidences say us that there will be any or some amount of magnetic field present inside the Earth. Okay. So next is Earth's magnetic field is found to vary from place to place. From the observations, it was found that the magnetic field on the Earth is never constant. It keeps on changing. Somewhere it is more, somewhere it is less. So as you change the place, it varies from place to place. Also the magnetic field, the magnitude of magnetic field is 0.1 Gauss or 10 raised to minus 5 Tesla. Tesla is the unit of magnetic field. So the magnitude of Earth's magnetic field is 10 raised to minus 5 Tesla. So now the next thing what we need to do is, how does the magnetic field come inside Earth? How has the magnetic field came inside the Earth? So you need to think about it. Are there any views? You can think yourself also. After that I will show you few assumptions. There are two main assumptions about the origination of magnetic field inside the Earth. Okay. The first assumption was a giant bar magnet is present inside the Earth. Okay. And approximately aligned with Earth rotation axis. Means if this is the Earth, there is a large bar magnet that is resided inside it. Okay. This was one of the first assumption. But this theory failed. Why? Because the temperature inside the Earth is very high. You all know the volcanoes and everything erupt from underneath the Earth. Okay. So the temperature below the Earth's surface is very high. And there is a rule that above Curie temperature, any substance loses its magnetic field. For iron it is about 727 degrees Celsius. So whenever it is above more than Curie, I have written over here, whenever the temperature is above Curie temperature, any substance loses its magnetic field. The Curie temperature for different material is different. For iron it is about 727 degrees Celsius. Okay. So due to this, what happened? This theory failed, as the Earth has a very high temperature and that is obviously above 727 degrees, because the metals are generally in molten form only inside the Earth. So this possibility is not a question. This would not be the correct answer. So this theory failed. Then there was a second assumption. The second assumption says that magnetic field is due to rotating metallic fluids. Okay. We all know that there are metallic fluids inside it. Inside the Earth. So the temperature is very high, which means that each and every atom will have very high energy. So there is a possibility that due to this very high energy, ionization takes place. Electrons are free to move anywhere. So what will happen? Suppose there is a lava over, what happens? Electron will go away and the positive charge will remain here, and positive charge will rotate around the earth as the earth rotates itself. When the earth rotates itself, the molten metal also rotates with itself. And what is the current? Current is nothing but movement of charge. So as the earth rotates, the charge also rotates, which creates the current. So due to this, there may be a electric current, and when this will be in a loop, and we all have studied that a current carrying loop creates a magnetic field or behaves as a magnet. So this was one of the reason that is widely accepted. Still, it is not 100% confirmed that magnetic field is only due to this. Okay, it is not yet confirmed. It is still a field of research. You all can also do research based on it, but right now it is accepted that it would be, or it is due to this. It is just accepted or quite accepted, you can say, but not 100% correct proof that it will be due to the metallic fluid that is moving and that will conduct a magnetic charge. Okay. So for this there were few reasons also. Another reason was on moon there are no metallic fluids, which means that there should not be any magnetic field, and it was found out that there is no magnetic field on moon. Also one another thing, on Venus the metallic fluids are very less. The rotating speed of Venus is very less, which means that the movement of charge is very less, which means current is less. What is the formula for current? Movement of charge per unit time. Movement of charge per unit time, Q by T, that is current. So if the speed is less, the current will be less. Okay, which means the magnetic field should be also less. And that was observed that Venus had very weak magnetic field. Vice versa for Jupiter. Jupiter's speed is very high compared to Earth, and due to that it also has molten metal, and due to this it has a very strong magnetic field. There is a very strong magnetic field on Jupiter. So from this you can understand that what is the origin of Earth's magnetism, or there is some kind of magnetism that is present inside the Earth. That is all about the beginning or the basics of this topic, that is Earth magnetism. We will be studying in detail about it. There will be many terms coming. So till then, make your notes, study safe, be safe, have a nice day. Thank you.